Hey guys, so it is after school. I am grading or scoring the last words their way activities, as well as scoring their comprehension tests so that I have a really good idea of where they are ability wise. Honestly, Words Their Way has really revealed a lot to me in regards to their vocabulary and their ability to hear sounds and form words, decode, things like that. So it lets me know their vocabulary. So when I choose the text that I'll be using in class and in small groups, I can make sure that it's appropriate because I do not like to give them frustration level independent work or homework. I like for them to be able to actually apply the standard or skill. So what really helps with that is when they have text that they understand. And then when I work with them, or when we're doing with the whole group, I do push it up, or I do use grade level appropriate material. But again, when they're doing independent and small group, I like for it to be something that they're comfortable with and that they can actually apply the skill with. So when I look at assessments like Words Their Way or the comprehension test I gave, I know exactly what level they are. I usually try to choose only 3 texts. That way it's just easier when I'm grading and when I am pulling students. I only have to really remember 3 stories versus when, oh, you're I, let me give you I, oh, you're a J. So I just kind of find like middle grounds for everybody. So basically what I'm gonna do, some students will get 5th grade text, but honestly, I don't have anybody in my roster in class A or class B that's actually like 5th grade ready. I have a few students that are on level. I have technically I have some gifted kids that they could be pushed to 5th grade, but I don't feel comfortable just yet excelling them like that. So I'm gonna give them the on level. I do have some that I'm gonna give 3rd, and then I have some I'm gonna do 2nd. So I'm going to pull 2nd grade material, 3rd grade material, 4th grade. And so those are texts that they'll be using independently in class and at home to do our close read strategy. I did do my close read mini lesson today, and it went really, really good. And we modeled it as a whole. I'll show you guys that anchor chart in just a minute, but we used a text from superteacherworksheets.com. I love that website. If you have not checked it out, please do so. It's a wonderful resource. So I pulled a text from there that we're using, and we did that as a group. So of course, I explained what it means to read, to use the close reading method where you read once. And I do tailor things to meet my students and what I think works best for them. So I did a slogan, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and I'll show you the anchor chart so you'll know what that looks like. Close read, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. So first time, analyze text features. Secondly, read the text slowly to see what it's about, and then read the text again and underline important details. So that's 1, 2, 3. And again, I do have ESOL, and I have some that are just a little below, but this group really is, I will say, low when it comes to reading and vocabulary. So I'm just creating it to fit their needs. So we did that together using the text The New Girl from Super Teacher Worksheets, and they did a great job. And I explained, how to pace themselves and to check for comprehension. So we did chunk the text. If you saw my videos last year, that was a really big strategy I gave my readers. Read the first paragraph, ask yourself, do you remember, can you retell? And if you can't, reread that paragraph and then keep going. So no, you should not finish in 10 minutes. No, you should not finish in 15, because you have to read the text 2 times, and each time you're looking for something different and you're doing something different. So then we talked about great thinkers. What do great thinkers do as they read? So instead of saying, oh, what do good readers do? What do good writers do? No, what do great thinkers do as they read? And so this is the simple anchor chart that I made. And I always try to put numbers for them. So I could say, well, have you done the first step? Have you done the second step? Have you done the third step? Okay, let me see it. They underline important details, which connects with easy as 1, 2, 3. That's the 3rd step. They write their thoughts and questions on the side, which is great for when you're walking around and you want to see how they processing the text and if they have any questions, and you can answer them when you conference or when you assist them. Box unknown words, which is also good because you have that visual of where they're struggling and you can help them to use context clues. I always number and highlight their evidence in the text. I love that because you can prove it. If you can't prove your answer, choose another answer. And then lastly, just double checking your work. So please don't be in a race to say, oh, I'm done. They have to do those steps. So if you have any other, you tried to look at my room, but if you have any other like strategies or advice for working with students that you know are foreign, or ESOL or ELL, whatever abbreviation you want to use, please leave it in the comments below. I'm like open to anything. I don't think I know everything. If you have something that works, or a program that works, or a strategy that works, leave it in the comment section below. So I'm just staying after school to grade those things and start grouping them for when we do small groups or things like that. Okay, so all in all, I had a great day. I'm gonna finish and work on scoring these things, pulling my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade level texts for when I need them to work independently. We are map testing this week. I think I said that earlier. So when I come in tomorrow, we won't quite be jumping into our grammar. We're gonna actually have the Chromebooks up, make sure students are able to log in, things of that nature. But yeah, just getting it done. Today is my late day. I won't be staying late again another day this week, unless it's probably like Thursday, so I can make my copies for next week. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game. You hear my daughter, so that's one of the reasons why I can't stay late, is because she gets restless. So I have a snack today and I let her look at Peppa Pig and things like that, but we're getting ready to go home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see y'all very soon, and remember, I will be uploading pretty frequently because my videos can't be too long. So if you enjoy them, please sub, and then hit the bell, and then you'll like get an alert when I upload. So thank you again for subbing. Hope you like my videos. Again, if you have any strategies or advice with my classroom or methods of teaching for my students, please leave them below, and also follow me on Instagram. So continue to have a great day. It is August 13th, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take on. Hey guys, today is August 15th. It is a Wednesday. I just got out of a faculty meeting where we basically had a PD session. We also talked about some things about school and upcoming curriculum nights and a lot of information. But I just wanted to kind of give an update of where I am. So this week we've been actually doing our map assessing for the beginning of the year, for the fall. So I have seen, or I have an idea of where they are in reading and language. Tomorrow they take math, and then Friday they take science. So what I am doing right now is actually just printing that feedback so that I can look at it to just help me maybe rearrange groups, because remember, I did already do 2 assessments with the Words That Way and a comprehension test. So I have an idea as well. So I love being able to look at all of these different assessments and just seeing, is there a pattern, or is there something consistent that the student is struggling with, or are they consistently being, showing that they're above or below. And so just having that type of feedback is going to be really helpful once I really get the ball rolling, which in a way I really feel like I have, because I'm actually teaching. Like I'm off of procedures, I'm off of policies, I'm off of old color. No, we're not doing any of that. Like, we've worked on vocabulary, we've already gotten in 2 big strategies. I'm really seeing who they are and where they are as learners. So that's really good for it to only be the 2nd week of school. So I'm really proud of myself. I did ask myself today mentally, am I moving too fast? But I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm just jumping in rather than waiting till September or whenever people usually start really jumping into their units. No, I jump in. I do little baby steps, but we're very much so in the groove of like learning and practicing and retaining. They have really good retention, so I'm really happy about that. When you can give students information on like from Wednesday to Friday, we talked about story elements. We talked about core words like analyze, identify, summarize, and examine. When they came back on Monday morning, I was like, okay, well, tell me what character is. Tell me what this is. Mind you, I do use whole brain teaching, so we do have a lot of hand gestures and just songs and rhythms that I incorporate in my teaching style. And my students were just pumping out information. Students that you would think, or people would come in and say, oh my God, you have that child talking. Wow, that child just retold what you taught them 2 weeks ago. I mean, 2 days, over the weekend. And so that was really nice. So people have been kind of shocked, but again, you got to also remember Channing. But then you also have to remember that kids are also putting their best foot forward. So is this really who they are? But like I tell them, who you show me in the beginning is who I'm going to expect you to be for the rest of the year. So don't show me that you can retain, or that you can sit quietly, or that you can walk in a straight line. But then once you get comfortable with me, now you want to run down the hall, or now you want to not know how to retain information. So I have really high expectations, and I push and motivate them to meet them. And I think that's why people are kind of surprised at how they're adjusting to me. But new teachers or first year teachers, I'm not gonna make this video long, but my biggest tip, outside of the ones I've already given, set high expectations. Even when people think, oh, well, this is a low group, oh, they're not gonna do much, oh, we don't really expect them to read on level, just do your best. No, you set that bar high. You will, and it may not, it's cool, but never ever, don't do that to a child. You wouldn't want anyone to do that to your child, so don't do that to your students. Like, really push them, and children really respond well to being motivated to meet your expectations. So I really hope that makes sense. I'm probably talking all over myself. Number one, I've been talking all day, and I'm tired. It's like 4 something, and my child is sleeping in a chair right now, so it's like, come on, mommy, let's go. But I hope you enjoy just these 2 days. I did not film Tuesday because clearly I got my hair done and my daughter got her hair done, so I wasn't able to film yesterday. But I hope you enjoyed this little clip. I'm gonna be filming Thursday and Friday and probably post that on Saturday. I was supposed to have a TPT sale last weekend. My computer is really messed up. That's why I'm using my iPad for everything, and I can only film, like I said, 15 minutes on my iPad, so that's why my video schedule is changing. And then also, it took me so long to upload 5 new products that I created, because I was actually like launching those 5 new products while also doing a sale. It took me 4 days to upload 5 products. Well, actually, I uploaded 4 products because the 5th one is saying something really funky, and I'm not that tech savvy, so I'm still working with that product to just get my computer to upload it. So please bear with me. I will announce on Instagram and YouTube when the official sale is. And again, I do apologize because I don't know who all was like, oh, I'm gonna really go check that out, and there wasn't a sale. So that was definitely on me. I'm having some real problems. I pray my computer can just hold on until September when I can buy another one. I would probably do a MacBook because I do have like an iPhone, an iPad, and that Apple Share or whatever it's called, it's wonderful. Like, it is definitely wonderful. So I think it'll make uploading and creating documents and products much easier where I could just transfer things just through the cloud or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about not having the sale. I am ecstatic about this year. Have a great day. Next video probably coming Saturday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Please leave comments below. Don't be shy. You talk to me, I talk back, and I will see you guys soon.